Hi everyone, it's me. Does this look weird? I'm using like literally my desk lamp as lighting but I have now today's video, as you probably saw by the title, is a what's in my backpack slash like pack my bag with me for senior year, which is grade 12 here in Canada. That's right, it is my last first day of high school tomorrow. And I've been putting off packing my bag, but I'll show you everything I'm gonna put in it and then put most of it in there just because like stuff like, I guess our first thing, my laptop I still need out for right now because I'm like doing stuff on it, but this I'm bringing to school with me, so that's an item. But I think to actually start it off, I will show you the backpack itself. So this is my backpack. It has all its pockets unzipped right now because we're about to pack it. It's from Lululemon. I love this backpack. I've had it since 7th grade. My cousin Christy bought it for me as a gift, and I love it so much. They don't sell this one anymore, but I know Lululemon still makes backpacks, but this is the best backpack I've ever owned. It has the main pocket, then within the main pocket, there's this little pouch. It has let's see what the label says. I think it's items of importance. Yes, items of importance. And then on the side it has this big pocket here, which is for my laptop. It's like padded. If I bring my iPad, I bring my iPad in here too. Then down here we have this bottom pocket thing. I think it's like maybe shoes. Like if you use this as a workout bag, that's probably the original purpose. And then there's this small pocket on the side here, which I actually did not empty out already. That's where this was. I was looking for this. When I tell you I was looking for this, I was looking for this thank you card I made. Okay, well, and this says phones, but like that's not where my phone will be going. My phone will be staying on me. And then lastly, this has to be adulting glasses case. Like there is no other, like, because like look at it. However, that's not what I use it for because my glasses are always on my face. So that's my backpack. So I have like this stuff, but I need to actually put it in there. So, oh, and then I didn't show you, sorry. And then, I know, so much stuff. There's also these, the side. So in this little thing that comes up, I'm about to put my hands on it. There's two little side pockets where I think my water bottle is too big to fit in there. I've never tried it. I just like hold my water bottle, but yeah. So first thing is my laptop, but I'm not gonna put that in right now. I think we should try and put the larger items in. So I have this Target shopping bag. This is a bit of an ASMR, I guess, for you guys. I have my like emergency kit. That's what it's called. It's not only for emergencies though. But I'll show you what I'm gonna. But I guess we'll pack this bag together because. Okay, so here's the bag. I know it has like stuff on it, but it's just a Clinique like free with purchase makeup bag. And then I personally don't like pads and I don't really wear them. But in case someone else needs them, I have so many in here. I have a stack of pads. Just, if anyone's like, does anyone have a pad? Or do you know if you have, like, I have them. And then I have tampons, 'cause that's what I use. And then once again, hey, do you have a tampon? Yeah, I have a tampon. That actually happened to me this past year. I was like, I got you. And then for me, I also... I have little packages of lubricating jelly for the tampons, so yeah. And then I have a mini first aid kit. It's like the lifeguard instructor in me. So thanks Red River Mutual, but in here it's not that impressive, but there we go. I have some alcohol wipes, like little like antibacterial ointment, and then different sizes of Band-Aids. So, there. Then I had spray hand sanitizer. I don't have any anymore, but like a while ago I had different spray hand sanitizers that I liked, but I just have this one. My favorite hand sanitizer I have is actually quite large, and it has Ariel from The Little Mermaid on it, but that's not for this big, but I have the small one, and I did in past years have like this exact same like one. I had multiple of these, and I like hung them on the outside of my backpack, but this year I'm just gonna put it in the kit. Then I have a comb, as you saw. This is just to like fix up my hair, I guess. And also I will say, I work in the same building, which like I do have a comb in my like work bag, but you know, if let's say one time I somehow forget that bag, then at least I have a comb or whatever, I don't know. And then I have a little bottle of Advil, so in case I need Advil. And then lastly, which like I think maybe I should put this somewhere else in the bag, but I have this like lip thing. I think I'll put it in a different part in the bag. This is that. And then I will say, originally I kept this in my locker at school, but then that one time someone asked me if I had it, and it was in my locker, and which my locker was on the, it was on the 4th floor. My locker was on the 4th floor, and I was on the 1st floor. I had to run. So now I keep it in my bag. So I put it in this bottom pocket here. And that's usually all that stays in there. Just like to keep it, I was about to say segregated. Well, that's the right term, but separated, I think, is a better term to use. The next item that I'll put in here is my lanyard. I put my fob on it. I put my little thing here, and then this is my Melody thing. It's my lanyard. It doesn't have the fob on it right now, which is like the whole purpose of it, because we return our fobs at the end of the year. So I'll be getting my fob tomorrow. So this is where I put it, my glasses case. And I will say, the thing about putting in the glasses case is I can't use it from inside my backpack. Like, people have it in their bag and they're able to just go up against it, but I think it's because of like how thick the glasses case is, and that's like plastic and material. It just does not work. But I mean, I'm okay with that. I don't mind, like, it's like pretty easy to open when it's on, and it's putting it back that's a bit harder, but whatever. So yeah, I have that. And then I guess we'll go through some of my actual like school supplies. So, oh my goodness, this bag is heavy. Okay. First, I want to think of how I want to pack this all in there. I think it's easier if I start with maybe my pouches. And then my pouches are not always going to be in my backpack. I put them in my locker. So the first pouch I have is probably is it heavier than my laptop? Yeah, my laptop's, this is a bit heavier than my laptop, but this is my Hebrew pouch. So it's my cute little pouch for Hebrew. I love these things. And then inside of it, I have my little folder. This is a new folder, but it has all my worksheets from like last year. Actually, the last 2 years, but I don't have a lot from the year before. But it's this. Yeah, it's nice. That's what I have in the back, and then in front of that, a book, Hebrew workbook, and then I have another book. And then in front, I have my notebook. We call it like nothing done last year, so it's only has a couple pages left, and also just because I'm not like fluent, like I have it's easier because I have the vocab from last year. So let's say we're doing something, then I can always refer back to it if I don't remember something, or if I know how to say it but not spell it, stuff like that. So I'll put that in, I was supposed to put that in the back. Yes, I will. And that one's bigger. Something else. Okay. And then I have another pouch. This is my second pouch. This pouch is pretty light. It is going to be my biology pouch. So if I open it, I have my notebook for bio. Isn't it pretty? And then I have my folder for bio because we get quite a lot of handouts. I just put all my handouts like away because the way it's done, like we don't really need the stuff from last year. Like some things we'll like talk about, but we don't need the notes. So this is just for all my handouts that I get this year. Okay, and then I don't want this to get like crushed. Okay. Here's my. Oh no, there's okay. Here's my English notebook. So chances are we do most things online, but I like knowing that I have it. I really like writing things down, so I'll do that and then I can always type them after. I have horrible handwriting though, so but I love writing things down. So here's my English notebook. And then I have, okay, and then this one, I guess I can take this thing off. I just had it so I remember what it's for. This one here is for my Israel advocacy. So here it is, cute. That's what that's for. And then I got put in a history course, like a social studies course, which like I may try and drop. But if I don't drop it, then I will use. Wait, did I miss something? Sorry. Then I will use this notebook. So there we go. And then I have other notebooks, which like I don't really think I'll need. You know what I should do? Actually, we can figure this out right now together. See, this is a good thing we didn't pack the laptop. If I go in here, school, schedule, okay. I have two other classes, which are like, it says guidance and homework, or guidance and homework. And then also career guidance. So like do I need a notebook for that? I guess I'll bring, well, tomorrow I don't have that class, but I guess it would be helpful to have it in my binder. I mean, my locker. Oh, you also may be asking where my math stuff is. I do have math stuff. It's just, I'm not doing an in-person math, but like once a week I'll have like a meeting with bestie Marina, love her. And then I also have my tutor. So chances are I see my tutor first, so I need this at home. So it's not in the bag, and I don't even know if I'll need it to bring to the meetings. I don't know. I probably will though. Yeah, so I guess I'll bring this cute one in case, and then I guess I can leave it. This is such a cute notebook. I wanted to be in law this year. I actually really thought I was going to get in, and this was going to be my law notebook. But I didn't get into it. Instead, I got put in a social studies class. I'm pretty sure that was instead. Then again, it could have been art instead. Last year it overlapped with art, so maybe I was put in art instead. I don't know. Whatever. But I'll bring this one because I'm so excited, because like my favorite teacher wasn't here last year and I was really sad about it. And she's coming back. And so she's the person put down as my like homework guidance helper thing, and apparently she's also like my advisor, and I love her so much. I think she'll really like this notebook, but I am so excited for her to be back. I really missed her. So have that in case. And then the next thing, I know there's more. This is a sketchbook. My current sketchbook that I'm using is this one. But having a school sketchbook is going to be a lot easier. And it's smaller, and it's just sketchbook. That one's by Mixed Media, so I can paint and stuff. This is just, I already did start it a little bit. Just a little bit, though. Not too much. Oh. There we go. So, yeah, all this is empty. But I have this because if I'm, like, in a class, I find it really therapeutic to just, like, be able to sketch something out. It's, like, a form of, like, fidgeting and stemming for me. So, that's what I have. I have this. And then to go with that, I have this pencil case. It's Monster High. And in it, I have a pencil, eraser. I think I actually have 2 pencils, and then my, like, pencil crayons. So, that's in there. And then my other pencil case, my more basic pencil case, is here, and it does have pencils in it, so I may not always have the Monster High one. It'll probably be in my locker for a decent amount of time. But here's this one, and I will show you what's in here. So let's open it up. There we go. So in here I have, here it is. It has this little pocket inside. So inside that pocket I put my sticky notes to keep them nice and clean, because last year they got kind of dirty being in with things. And then same with my eraser. So I have this eraser. It's one of these fun ones. I have that. And then I have my clear sticky notes. I love these so much. I don't always find a reason for them. I was using them a lot for biology, and I would, like, if we had diagrams, I would, like, trace over the diagram with here. Just so I could put it in my notes and not just have it in the handout or my textbook pages. And then I also have all these page flags. I love page flags because I also really love annotating books, which I don't know if I'll get the chance to do this year. I hope that I do in English, because that'll be really fun, but maybe I won't. But that's okay, because I'll still do it at home with the books I'm reading at home. Oh shoot, okay, there. Then everything else is in this main large pocket. So I have my, are you kidding me? It opened. The staples are gonna be all over the bag. Maybe I should, like, find out a way to keep this secure, like put a rubber band on it. But I have my mini stapler. And then I have my pencil sharpener. It's just a basic one. And then I have my pencils. I think I put 2. I may have put 3, but just these black pencils. And then I have this whiteout. I like this whiteout because it can be a pen, or it can also have the squeegee tip. Which I'm not going to open it right now, but it could also have the squeegee tip. Then I have always wanted these. These are not all the colors. I just picked, like, the ones I thought would be best to have, you know, with me at school. So I have, like, half, maybe a bit less than half. Let's make sure. Yeah. Of these gel pens, but I have red because, you know, red to make corrections and stuff if I'm going through things. And then I have pink because I love pink and it is just amazing. I also have this pretty blue because blue is my favorite color, and I feel like maybe it'll bring out my eyes when I'm writing with it. And then I have purple because I feel like these 3 look really nice together. And then that was basically my reasoning for the green, because I thought these would look good together. Would they all look good together? I feel like these 3 also look good together. I think the purple seems weird with the green. The green and the purple don't really match. But that's okay. And then I have my highlighters. So my highlighters I'm at least starting off the year with are going to be my pastel mild liners. So I have the pink, the blue, the yellow, the green, and the orange. I love having highlighters. It's also very nice. And then I have, this is a Sharpie, but it's a pen. It's so nice. I had it for an art class, and then I went out and bought one. So that's nice. And then lastly, besides the staples that I'll pick up right now here, staples that I have to put inside the stapler, I have my 2 pens. These are Zebra Sarsa Dry X20, and then it's 0.7, if you can see that. Let's fill this back up with the staples. Did it! Booyah! Yes, I was about to end the video. We're not done. I know we're not done. But I have been talking to you guys for over 23 minutes right now, so I think it's a good time to take a water break. Speaking of which, I'm gonna attempt to bring a water bottle with me every day to school. Oh my god, look, my nails kind of match this bottle. And then I do have another file that I'm gonna just, I may leave it here, I'm not sure yet, but it's this one. It came with the other one. It says shell phones on it, and it's Ariel and Moana on shell phones, and it's so cute. If you caught it in the other one on the file, Ariel is holding up a shell phone with Belle and who else is on there? Is it? I think it's Tiana. Belle and Tiana. So that was cute, but I think I'm gonna leave this one here for now. We'll see. We have the lip thing again, and now I think I'm gonna put it in the items of importance pocket. So it's all by itself right now. I guess it's the only item of importance. And then I feel like, so I'm gonna have my AirPods in my fanny pack, but I do usually bring my over-ear headphones. It's just my bag is so packed for the first day, I may not. And if I do, well, they're downstairs, so. Then I really love having a nice gum with me, but I couldn't find the gum, and I went looking for it and I couldn't find it. So instead, I have I was about to call these lifesavers. These are icebreakers. So I have icebreakers instead. I'm gonna put those in this little side pocket that I said maybe a water bottle could go in, like if you had a smaller water bottle. So I'm gonna do that. Whoa. And that is what is in my backpack for the new school year. Thank you so much for tuning in and dealing with me. I hope that you guys have an awesome back to school. I hope I have an awesome back to school. I have a feeling by the time I'm posting it's a little too late to be ready for the first day with like ideas, but same thing with me, always changing it up, always adding things, taking things out that I don't need. So if this helped you, then that's so great and I'm so happy. But I will see you in my next video. Bye!